guidance, inspiration, provoking thought to action. Is that you? Well, I'm Chi Smith, board certified belief therapist with Healing Thine Hearts, located in Plano, Texas. Chi, you're a therapist. Why are you talking to us right now? Well, I'm also an author, and I have written a couple of ebooks, and I've also been a part of three co-author projects currently. And that's with less than a year. I've done 5 projects, 2 ebooks, 3 co-author projects in less than a year. Why does that matter? Well, I'll tell you why. Because of the very reason why I'm talking to you today and right now is I once didn't think that I was worthy enough to share the knowledge and wisdom that I had to other women who were looking for answers. See, I went through a number of years bumping my head and going through trials and tribulations that I probably didn't have to go through, but I didn't have the right network group. I didn't have the right women in my life. I didn't have the right support system to give me the answers that I was looking for. And so I found that I have a lot of knowledge, but I also could have eliminated a lot of that time and gained the wisdom early had there been guidance, had there been inspirational words, had there been some encouragement, and or just ideals to provoke thought to action. And that's why I'm talking to you tonight. I'm asking 50 women to join myself and my partner, Myechia Barnett, in this co-author project by the name of W.O.R.T.H.Y Women, who are of the righteous. This devotional will cover a number of topics, and here are just a few. Relationships. Many of you know about relationships, whether single, whether married, or just dating. People need to know about that. Health and wellness. Many of you are health and wellness coaches. You may be dietitians. You may be personal trainers. People need to understand the steps to success in health and wellness. Parenting. Listen, I know there really isn't a book, but maybe, just maybe, you found some things that worked. Somebody needs to hear that. A woman needs to hear that. An aunt, someone who just inherited children on their front porch and didn't know what to do, need to understand the steps to parenting. Employment, whether entrepreneurship and or working for a company and have longevity in that company for a long period of time. Someone needs to hear that. Someone needs to understand how to get through grief. Someone needs to understand how to properly set up their finances for the generations to come. And another topic will be education. Whether you're a homeschooler, whether you've been in the education industry for a number of years, whether you are a principal, whether you are a counselor in the district, whether you have just been a music teacher, an art teacher, a social studies teacher, what have you. Someone needs to someone has a passion for students, for kids in the classroom, and they need to know, how do I navigate? Someone is looking for answers, and you have them. So will you join us? Will you join Myechia and myself as we explore this co-author project together? Now listen, we only have 50 slots, but we are open to more. What better way than to know that you can become an author yourself and or add to your current collection of books? Maybe you're already an author and you have found that this particular title jumps out at your spirit and you just feel a need to participate and to collaborate. This is great. This is going to be a great experience. You have answers. You have something to say. You have guidance, words of wisdom, inspiration to give to another woman. Quick testimony. I was once a single woman, and I was also a single parent. And before I met my husband, I had to figure out a lot of things on my own. Now, don't get me wrong, I had a wonderful, great support system, but there really wasn't too many women in my family who experienced single motherhood. So that in itself, I found out that there's a few things that worked. And today I'm proud to say that my firstborn is a college freshman this year. Wow. See, that testimony in itself, me saying it out loud, even touched me again. Firstborn is 19 years old. So 19 years ago, and yet the story and the feeling and the emotions of what exactly was experienced touched my spirit. Just think about you sharing your testimony, you sharing steps, encouragement, the process, provoking thought to action on how to get started and how to maintain. You too can give someone else, another woman, the same feeling I just had by telling you that quick testimony. So please join us in the Worthy Women Who Are of the Righteous Devotional Co-Author Project. I will submit the link below, and we look forward to seeing you soon.